every single day until the 25th? I done lost my mind. Whew. Hi, I'm Destiny of Curls, Coils, and Things, and welcome to Vlogmas. I am so excited. I've been preparing for Vlogmas for literally like a month and some change, so hopefully I can get through the whole thing with no hiccups, hopefully. But today I'm so excited that Vlogmas is starting, but I had to run a few errands before I get into the really nitty-gritty things and be able to share with you all the Christmas things and all the winter things that I'm doing this month. So on the agenda today, I am just doing grocery shopping. This is the weekend after Thanksgiving, so I've been doing a lot of Black Friday shopping, and I just need to do some light grocery shopping because we're still, and I also want to go to Best Buy to get like the Apple charger that you can load all your photos and videos onto the SD card, so I can easily export everything to my computer since I don't have a Mac. And then we're probably gonna just pick up something to eat, maybe just go to Smoothie King and come back in time for Courtney to watch the World Cup. So that's everything on the to-do list today. Hopefully we can get it all done. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Right now I'm just doing my skincare. If you've been around for a second, you know my go-to things in the morning is my vitamin C serum. I ran out of my Hyper Skin vitamin C serum, so I'm using the Murad Environmental Shield. This one has a glycolic acid in it as well. I really like this one. I'm not a big fan of like the shimmer that they add to it, but other than that, I feel like it really helps my skin and fade some of these dark spots that I have on my skin right now. And then I followed it up, of course, with my Coco Kind Ceramide Barrier Serum. I just purchased a few more of these on their Black Friday sale. It was like 25% off on the whole website and then 30% off on their bundles, which was a little disappointing. I wanted a little bit more from the Black Friday sales this year, but it is what it is, and I still saved some money. And I'm going to share with you all some of the Black Friday sale things that I got in a couple, maybe a week or so when I get everything in the mail. But I just put it on my sunscreen and it's free. They also had it like a 30% off sale, so I stocked up on my sunscreen. I had to make sure I really get it all in today because it's 52 degrees outside. Like, why is it 52 degrees? It's like almost December. It's looking a little stiff because it's almost wash day. It'll be wash day tomorrow. So she's nice and big. We came back in town yesterday and I slept without the bonnet, a scarf, nothing, not even a pillowcase. So, and plus we got rained on. It is what it is. She still has some definition in her. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my keys so we can be on our way to get this ball rolling.
Hey, ooh, ooh.
It's just a ball.
Yeah, it's just a ball. It's kind of cute though,
It
but
is cute,
$40 for a ball.
That's a lot.
Okay, so I ended up putting these back because I actually found the actual scoops. Look, you want dippers.
Thunder me, drop it down to Junior up a tropic thunder while he yelling out Calabunga. Yo, Santa hit me up asking who the fuck the plug was. Hey yo, I told him he could check my list. I need a pack of dosey-do.
So while we're here, we're looking at the Kroger Christmas decor. It's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Bland, but yeah, but we're still gonna look. So they have those like just little tiny decor things for like, I guess, your entertainment system, like little knickknacks if you need them. They're all very white.
There's a black Santa.
There's a black Santa right here. There we go. There's one over there surfing. But maybe he's just tan, you know?
I need all
Is he tan or is he black?
I don't know.
He might just be tan trying to blackfish, you think? They have decently priced wrapping paper.
Gift bags are
Yeah, the gift bags are pretty cheap too. Yeah, these are pretty cheap.
So it just got done at Kroger. Courtney's pumping gas right now, but then we're about to go to Best Buy so I can get this adapter piece so I can get my content off of my iPhone a little bit easier, and put it on an SD card so I can easily get it on my computer and everything and import that stuff. So let's go ahead and head to Best Buy real quick. This is gonna be like a real quick trip. I'm not browsing. It's truly an in and out situation. If I could get it shipped quicker to the house, then I would, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pop in real quick. So this week we didn't get too many groceries because it is after Thanksgiving, and then the meals that we are gonna make are gonna be very light meals because we've been eating a lot of heavy food for the holidays. So let's just start off. I got some lemonade. This is the Simply Lemon Strawberry, and then a regular, the original, which is great. That is a staple in this household if you've been around for a minute. And then I also got things to make chicken tortilla soup. So got 2 things, a chicken broth, a can of corn, and a can of black beans, and a can of rotel. So that's for the chicken tortilla soup. And then got this little scoop. As you saw in Kroger, they didn't have the scoops in the chip aisle, so I ended up finding them like by the can of goods. I don't know. Also got some asparagus. We're doing like a shrimp and asparagus meal this week, and a lemon for that. And then also some parsley for that meal as well. And then just as a healthy snack, I got some cuties. I love a good little cutie. And over here is the chicken for the chicken tortilla soup. I just got a chicken breast for that. And then taco seasoning for that meal as well. And shredded cheese, shredded Mexican cheese. This is actually a nacho taco blend. So we'll see how that is. And this is the Kroger brand. And then also some marshmallows for some hot chocolate, because even though it's 50-something degrees right now, it will get colder relatively soon. And I want some marshmallows for that hot chocolate. And then I also got another Kavita sparkling probiotic drink to help with digestion, since we just ate a ton of like just heavy foods. So this hopefully will help. And then we got Smoothie King as well to get our fiber in. But let me go ahead and go. This was about, I think, like $50-ish, because we really didn't need too much. We still have a ton of staples in the house, but I'm gonna go ahead and put up these groceries, and I'll talk to you all in a little bit. I really want to be consistent with Vlogmas, and if you're watching this video, most likely you are a creator that also wants to be very consistent in Vlogmas as well. And the way that I am doing this is by planning and planning and planning and planning again. So what you just saw is me revisiting my content calendar and kind of figuring out what do I need to readjust to be able to still be successful this upcoming month. As I mentioned in my previous monthly reset, I have already been working on my Vlogmas calendar. I have been working on my Vlogmas calendar for about a month and a half, and there are still things that are changing. So if you are just now getting together Vlogmas ideas, you are not alone. It's okay to be a little bit late in the race to be able to achieve Vlogmas, but I do have a few simple strategies that may be able to help you along your path if you're interested in doing some sort of Vlogmas challenge. If this is on YouTube, if this is on other platforms out there, if you're simply just posting every single day for this month, I got you. So my first thing is to have a clear plan. That is crucial when it comes to posting every single day and being able to have some sort of backlog that you are able to use in case that you need it and you're not able to upload that specific content that you want to upload that day, but still fits into the relative theme of Vlogmas. I have one video that is been living in the archive for a second, but I'm going to be using it for Vlogmas because it kind of ties into a day in the life concept. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that performs in this context of Vlogmas. But make sure you have a clear plan. How often are you going to be posting? You don't necessarily need to be posting every single day if you don't want to. If you just want to increase the amount of videos that you're doing this month, you can do a 12 days of Vlogmas type of concept. You can do, you're just posting, making sure you are posting every other day, once a week, if that is just your capacity right now. For me, I am posting every single day. I'm going to try to post every single day on Instagram or TikTok as well, but if that just doesn't happen, then that just doesn't happen. But most likely when I am posting on the Instagram, when I'm posting on IG and TikTok, it's just going to be repurposed content from that YouTube video. So it's not really too much extra work, but it is optional in my mind if I just don't get around to it. And that goes into my second point. You want to have some sort of flexibility. You don't want to have such a rigid plan that when something goes wrong, you aren't able to bounce back from that. Say you lose footage, or say it takes too long to upload that day and you have to go back and change something and have to re-export something. You want to have some sort of flexibility in your plan and allow yourself some forgiveness if you don't follow through with your strategy that you have this month. You know, give yourself a little bit of grace in this period of just overproducing in general, you know. So that is my second tip. And then my third tip, I think I have 4 or 5. We'll see how this conversation goes. I might think of some more things as we are chatting. But my third thing is to have a support system. So whether that is someone that is also doing Vlogmas, I know a few creators that are going to go through the process, and I know I'm probably going to be leaning on them a little bit. I already had like a content planning strategy with Misadventures with Dami, which I'll tag her in this video or link her channel below. But I'm probably going to be leaning on people that are doing Vlogmas. I'm going to be leaning on people that are not doing Vlogmas. I'm going to be leaning on family that doesn't even know what YouTube is for real, you know. I'm definitely going to be leaning on Courtney a little bit. She is playing her role as YouTube bae this month, so she's definitely going to be on camera a little bit more often and helping me a little bit more behind the scenes. So that is really, really nice of her to help me along on this crazy venture that I'm doing called a vlog. But I am also learning from others. I have been consuming a lot of old Vlogmas content, whether that is from last year, whether that is from 3-4 years ago. Really just collecting ideas that I can do, whether that is content ideas, whether that is filming styles, what they have seen success in doing for something like Vlogmas. I'm also taking a little bit of that knowledge and applying it to my like quote unquote evergreen content that is just going live during Vlogmas. I'm not just doing strictly vlogs. I think that would be a little exhausting for myself, and I don't know if my audience necessarily would want to see consistent vlogs from me, because I did do a poll on my Instagram and on my YouTube asking what kind of content you want to see, and a lot of people said we want to see sit down beauty content, like sit down talking head videos like what I'm doing right now, and also vlog content. So that is why I took my strategy as something that can be done a month and a half ago, you know, doing those sit down videos, and then now doing this like vlog, actual like day in the life closer to actual December. But it doesn't feel like December, and I keep saying that because
Why is it 50 something degrees right now? It does not feel like December. But I'm taking those ideas and making sure that I incorporate it into my strategy. I just don't want to do what I want to do. I want to do what my audience wants to see of me, so I'm able to grow this month. And I guess that is a great segue into what I want to talk about. I have a couple goals for this month, and mainly it is revolving around YouTube. I do not have a strict subscriber goal for this month, but I do want to see increased engagement. I want to see an increase in watch time and click-through rate on my thumbnails. I'm really trying to make sure that I put some sort of effort into my thumbnails, even though I had to do some really quick turnover. I feel like when I think about thumbnails, it's always the very end of my content creation journey, and I want to move that thumbnail kind of towards the beginning of my content creation journey of creating a video, to think about the thumbnail first instead of thinking about it last and trying to grab a screen grab or take a selfie real quick. Like, I want to think about the thumbnail first and then think about the actual like skeleton of the video. That's not reflected in some of these thumbnails previously, and probably some of the ones this month. Like, let's be real, but I'm going to try to think about the thumbnail beforehand before doing anything. I already failed on one vlog that I filmed like a couple days ago, so we shall see what I do for that one. But I'm really trying to remember to think about the thumbnail first. And then another goal that I have relating to YouTube is just to make sure that I am engaging with others, making sure that I watch. If you're a creator, you know, make sure you comment below. Like, I want to share the love. I want to watch your content. I would love to connect. All those things. So I'm trying to make sure that I am engaging with other people's content as well, because it works both ways. And I don't know why that doesn't click sometimes. Like, I really watch YouTube as a consumer, and that's great. But I do need to shift a little bit in my mindset and watch YouTube as a content creator sometimes. Like, making sure that I remember to like somebody's video. I put in hard work. I would want someone to like my video. Let me make sure that I'm doing that for others, even when I have the YouTube videos queued up on a TV. It's kind of hard to remember to do that. So I'm making sure that I'm liking their videos, making sure that I'm actively commenting, because like, people put this content out like truly for free, and it's like, I should show my appreciation for them. It costs me nothing but like 5 seconds. Like, come on, like, I need to do better. When it comes to Instagram, I do just want to increase my frequency. Again, I don't have any real strict posting schedule, because I know me, I know myself, and it's hard to do that act of posting when you can't really truly schedule content. I haven't gotten that feature on Instagram yet. I know they said that you're able to do that, but I haven't seen it. Oh my god, drop my phone. We're off to a great start. When it comes to Instagram, I want to increase the posting schedule. I also want to increase my followers, because that is where I'm getting my brand deals right now. So it's important for me to maintain appearances and all of that stuff. And it is my one consistent stream of income with Instagram Reels. So when I am posting to Instagram, I do want to make sure that I am posting my Reels so I can get my paycheck at the end of the month. That's truly the goal. But I would love to get 20K followers at the end of the month. That is me just putting it out into the universe. That I haven't said that out loud, but I've been thinking about it for the last 6 months. I think it is possible, but I really have to have my head down and do the work, which I just don't know if I'm going to be doing that. So that is the goal. I am pretty close to 18K. So it's not impossible, but there is just a little bit of luck when it comes to these algorithms for the most part. So if you're not following me, make sure you follow me over on Instagram. Wait, hold on. Regarding TikTok, like, I may repost the reels, I may not. TikTok, I really truly do not have a strategy right now.
I'm probably just gonna post my Instagram reels over there, and I'm going to create more of a concrete plan for TikTok next year, because there is something that I want to incorporate more, because as much as I try to be the aesthetic girl, it's just not me. And so I do want to explore TikTok, because you can kind of be more of yourself over there, as well as YouTube. That's why I've been consistently posting on YouTube, but I didn't want to tackle TikTok and YouTube at the same time. It just seemed kind of overwhelming. I really grew my channel over here, and I just want to tell you all thank you so much for not only subscribing but actively watching and commenting and liking. I really love y'all over here. I just love y'all. I just love y'all. That's the message here. I just love y'all. But let's go ahead and end out this vlog here, because I need to go ahead and edit some of this content that y'all are gonna see for the rest of the month. But if you like this type of content, make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will literally catch y'all tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? Like, I'm gonna see y'all every single day this like every single day leading up until Christmas. Every single day until the 25th. I done lost my mind. Whew. Bye, y'all.